Imagine a time long ago, a time when the world was still young and untamed. We are in Mesopotamia, the land between the rivers where the first seeds of civilization were sown. This region, nurtured by the Tigris and Euphrates, gave birth to some of humanity's earliest civilizations. It was here that people first learned to farm, to build, and to write. Among these early civilizations, Babylon stands out as a beacon of human achievement. Located in modern-day Iraq, Babylon became a beacon of culture and power, influencing the world around it. Its story begins almost 4,000 years ago, a testament to human ingenuity and ambition. The city grew and flourished, becoming a symbol of human potential. The ruins of Babylon whisper tales of a glorious past, of kings and scholars, of builders and dreamers. These remnants hint at a city of grand proportions, with towering walls and bustling streets. Babylon was a center of trade, learning, and innovation. It was a place where ideas flowed as freely as goods. Its influence reached far beyond its walls, shaping the course of history and leaving a legacy that endures to this day. Let us journey back in time to explore the wonders of this ancient city. Join me as we uncover the mysteries and marvels of ancient Babylon, a city that continues to captivate our imagination. Babylon was not always the dominant force it became. Like other cities in Mesopotamia, it started as a small city-state. Its strategic location on the Euphrates River proved advantageous. Babylon controlled vital trade routes. This allowed it to amass wealth and influence. Over time, ambitious rulers expanded Babylon's territory. One such ruler was Hammurabi. He united Mesopotamia under Babylonian rule. His reign marked a golden age for the city. Babylon became the political, economic, and cultural heart of the region. It attracted skilled artisans, merchants, and scholars from far and wide. The city's influence reached its zenith under Hammurabi's leadership. Hammurabi is perhaps best known for his law code. This code, inscribed on a stone stele, is one of the oldest surviving legal documents. It provides a fascinating glimpse into Babylonian society. Hammurabi's code addressed a wide range of issues. It covered family matters, property rights, and criminal offences. The code was not just a list of rules, it aimed to establish justice and order. It emphasized the principle of an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. While this concept might seem harsh today, it reflected a desire for fairness and retribution in ancient Babylon. Hammurabi's code had a profound impact on legal systems in the ancient Near East. It continues to intrigue scholars even today. Babylon's splendor was not limited to its legal system. The city was also renowned for its architectural marvels. One such wonder was the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. These gardens were described by ancient writers as a breathtaking sight. They were said to have been built on terraces. The terraces rose high above the city walls. The gardens were filled with exotic plants and flowers. Water was drawn from the Euphrates to irrigate this verdant paradise. Historians debate the exact location and appearance of the Hanging Gardens. Some even question whether they truly existed. Regardless, the legend of the gardens captures the imagination. It speaks to the ambition and ingenuity of the Babylonian people. Beyond their architectural achievements, the Babylonians made significant contributions to science and mathematics. Their legacy in these fields is profound and far-reaching, influencing countless generations that followed. They were keen observers of the night sky, dedicating much of their time to studying celestial bodies. Babylonian astronomers meticulously tracked the movements of stars and planets, creating detailed records that have stood the test of time. They developed sophisticated calendars based on their observations, which were crucial for agricultural and religious purposes. The Babylonians also made groundbreaking advances in mathematics, laying the foundation for many modern mathematical principles. They used a sexagesimal number system, a base 60 system that was revolutionary for its time. This system, based on the number 60, is still used today in measuring time and angles, showcasing its enduring legacy. They developed concepts of algebra and geometry, which were essential for their architectural and engineering projects. These innovations paved the way for later scientific discoveries, influencing scholars and scientists for centuries to come. In addition to their scientific pursuits, the Babylonians were prolific storytellers, weaving tales that have captivated audiences for millennia. They are credited with the Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the oldest surviving works of literature, which has been studied and admired for its depth and complexity. This epic poem explores themes of heroism, mortality, and the search for meaning in life, offering timeless insights into the human condition. After Hammurabi, another prominent figure emerged in Babylonian history, Nebuchadnezzar II. He was a ruler whose influence extended far beyond the battlefield. His reign, centuries after Hammurabi, marked a second golden age for Babylon. Under his leadership, the city flourished both militarily and culturally. Nebuchadnezzar II was a formidable military leader. His strategic prowess and relentless campaigns expanded the Babylonian Empire to unprecedented heights. He expanded the Babylonian Empire through a series of conquests, bringing vast territories under Babylonian control and securing the empire's dominance in the region. Yet he was more than just a conqueror. Nebuchadnezzar was also a visionary who sought to leave a lasting legacy through cultural and architectural achievements. Nebuchadnezzar II was a patron of the arts and architecture. He invested heavily in the beautification and expansion of Babylon, making it a center of culture and innovation. He is credited with rebuilding Babylon on a grand scale. His ambitious projects transformed the city into one of the most magnificent urban centers of the ancient world. He ordered the construction of magnificent temples, palaces, and defensive walls. These structures not only showcased Babylon's wealth, but also its advanced engineering and artistic capabilities. The Ishtar Gate, adorned with glazed bricks depicting mythical creatures, was one of his most impressive projects. This grand entrance was a testament to his vision and the artistic prowess of his craftsmen. This gate served as a symbol of Babylonian power and artistry. It stood as a beacon of the city's glory and the enduring legacy of Nebuchadnezzar II. Despite its periods of glory, Babylon's dominance was not destined to last. The once mighty empire eventually succumbed to external pressures. In 539 BCE, Babylon fell to the Persian king Cyrus the Great. The city, which had once been the envy of the ancient world, was sacked and plundered. The fall of Babylon marked the end of an era. The city never regained its former glory. Over time, its once magnificent structures crumbled into ruins. The sands of time gradually buried the remnants of this once great civilization. Yet the legacy of Babylon lived on. Even though Babylon exists as ruins today, its impact on the world is undeniable. The legal principles enshrined in Hammurabi's code influenced later law codes, including Roman law. Babylonian advancements in mathematics and astronomy laid the groundwork for scientific progress in other civilizations. The stories and myths of ancient Babylon continue to inspire artists and writers. The city's name itself has become synonymous with grandeur, luxury, and ultimately the ephemeral nature of power. Babylon serves as a reminder of the cyclical nature of history. It teaches us that even the mightiest empires are subject to decline and fall. Babylon, the city of gold and ambition, may be lost to the sands of time. However, its story continues to captivate us. The ruins whisper tales of a civilization that reached for the heavens. We marvel at their ingenuity, their thirst for knowledge, and their artistic achievements. Babylon reminds us that even in the dust of forgotten empires, the human spirit endures. Their stories inspire us to reach for the stars and leave our own mark on the world. Want more epic tales? Check out the channel for more information and hundreds of other history videos. Thank you for watching.